When parents separate, it is common for them to disagree on how the child should spend time with each. If an agreement cannot be reached amicably, family court could order either of the following arrangements. Special arrangements. Parents living in separate countries. The child spends extended time with the non-resident parent during holidays, for example, 1 week in February, 1 in May, 4 during summer holidays, 2 in October, and 1 over Christmas. Weekdays with one parent, weekends with the other. The child spends weekdays with one parent and weekends with the other. This can work well when one parent has a work schedule that allows them to be more available during the week. Young children. The schedule might start with frequent but short visits to maintain bonding with the non-resident parent. If required and proportionate, these visits might be supervised by a third party. This could be a contact centre or one of the child's grandparents. If contact goes well, it will progress to longer visits and overnight in what's called ascending ladder of contact, safeguarding concerns or parent and child who haven't spent time in months. A starting point could be 2-hour sessions every other weekend at a contact centre or supervised by a social worker in the community. This is temporary, with a view to progress to unsupervised contact through ascending ladder of contact. Cannot do school runs. The child lives with one parent during the week and spends alternate Friday, school pickups to Sunday afternoons with the other parent. Can do school runs. The child lives with one parent during the week and spends alternate Friday school pickups to Monday drop-offs with the other parent. Midweek overnight visit. In addition to alternate weekends, the child has a midweek overnight visit with the non-resident parent. This breaks up the time between visits and allows for regular contact with both parents. 50-50 split, alternate weeks. The child spends 1 week with one parent and the next week with the other parent. 2-2-3, rotation. The child spends 2 days with parent A, 2 days with parent B, and then 3 days back with parent A. The next week, it switches. This rotation allows both parents to have time with the child during the week and on weekends. Split weeks. The child spends the first half of the week with one parent and the second half with the other. This schedule provides regular contact with both parents without long gaps. 3, 4, 4, 3, rotation. The child spends 3 days with parent A, 4 days with parent B, then 4 days with parent A, and 3 days with parent B in the next week. This schedule ensures that the child never goes more than 4 days without seeing either parent. Summer and holiday rotation. Extended time together enables a child and parent to develop a deep and meaningful relationship. From the age of 4, holidays are almost always shared equally, regardless of what the term time arrangements are. During summer, parents alternate weeks or have 2 weeks each initially, followed by a week each with a child. Half-terms are split equally, allowing the child to spend time with both parents. Please note that these are just examples of common arrangements. The court has discretion to order minor variations if it's in a child's best interest due to special needs, proven risk of harm or neglect. Things to consider. The court believes that parents know their child best. Therefore, mediation should be a first step towards attempting child arrangements that are in the best interest for your child. If mediation is unsuccessful and you proceed to court, be aware that the court's orders may differ from your preference. Unless it's unsafe, children develop best when they have a deep and meaningful relationship with both parents. Quality of time is more important than quantity. A child thrives on the attention you give and the activities you share with them rather than the total number of days you spend together. Be flexible and reasonable in your approach to negotiation.